Yeah. Alright, here we are on a beautiful Camp Verde afternoon. Probably about 75, 80 degrees here, looking at a spectacular 1964 Dodge 330 series, two-door sedan. Has some very nice surprises to it. It's quite the sleeper. We'll tease you a little bit here in the beginning. Very, very nicely done car. Hiding underneath the hood there, obviously you can tell by the hood scoop, is a 426 Hemi. It's a cross ram. We're going to cover the engine compartment here for you. This is a tribute to the mighty Hemi cars. This car was built using a very, very original body. Wait till we get to the trunk back here and we cover this for you, but it was built, or restified as the restorer would say. It's a complete rotisserie job on the car. We'll cover all the specs as we go around here, but it does have 465 horse, 425 foot-pound of torque. Has a race Hemi cross ram intake manifold on it. 727 torque flight, 8 3/4 inch custom Mopar rear end with 31, let's see here, 30 spline axles. Super stock leaf springs. We'll cover a lot of that on the undercarriage, but it's very subtle and very nicely done. It was restored in Napa, California by a Dick's Rod Shop. It is an exceptional car, top to bottom. Again, once we get to the undercarriage portion of the video, the gentleman is a neighbor where I'm photo shooting. It has a lift here, and he's allowed us to shoot it here in the shade in front of his beautiful barn, and allowed us to use his lift. Spectacular finish on this car, top to bottom, all the way down to the rockers. You know, a lot of these cars you go to, they're unfinished. The rockers are not as finished. These are super shiny. Poverty hubcaps on the car. BF Goodrich TA radials. Pop inside here and kind of give you a look from the driver's view. Door jamb to door jamb, it's very spectacular. We'll cover both sides of the car for you here. All OEM reproduction style interior. Like I said, they only built 55 Hemi cars, but the 330 440 body series is very hard to find an original solid. This car began, they found the car in Nevada, rust-free car. But as we go along, you'll get to the undercarriage on this car at the end of the video here. You'll find it extremely special and very well done. Has a line lock right here. And it's not over rumpety either. I mean, it's got a cam. You can hear it. Obviously, if you have a Hemi, it's going to have a little bit of rump. Door jamb to door jamb. It's very nice. We got a little dirt on the carpet here. All the bolts are either grade 8 or recad plated, one or the other. All new OEM door panels. Early tack. Wow. Almost leaves you speechless. Again, we'll have all the specs at spudsgarage.com. We'll cover a lot or as much as we can on the video. Shortly after we do the walk around here, we'll definitely cover the engine compartment for you in the video, so you want to hang on. We're going to go ahead and fire it up just for grins. Factory amp gauge works. Tack works. Temp gauge is working just fine. Fuel gauge is working. Oil pressure is 3/4 up. It does have the push button shift in it, which is kind of nice. You just pop it out of park here. I'll go ahead and put my foot on the brake. And you just push it and drive. Just like that. Pull this down, it pops it back, puts it back in neutral. Dome light switch, brake release, and again it's got a line lock in case you want to roast them. Get out and let you hear it. traffic light, you're not going to be too obnoxious. Very nice. Look at the reflections on this car. I'm thinking you want to get in this car, don't you? Hang on in the video. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna shut off the engine compartment, or the engine, and go back and take a look at the trunk. Give you a good feel for the whole car. When we get done walking around the car, we'll take you under the engine compartment, and then we'll take you underside the car, on the bottom side. Wow. Alright, we're going to give it a break right here. We're going to cover the trunk for you. Hang on for more. Make sure you hang on to the end of the video and go to Spud's Garage. We take a little break here, halfway through the video, and show you the trunk of the car. Unbelievable. This was a very nice restoration. You probably heard me say that quite a few times during this, but the whole trunk's been Zola toned. We'll show you a few things here in the trunk. Peel this mat back right here. You'll see the level of quality is all the way through this car. It's a 64 Dodge 330 series 2-door sedan. This little trunk flyer will go with it. Show flyer. Dick's Rod Shop did the restoration on it. There's a full build book here that tells about the history of the car, where they purchased it. They looked forever to find a 330 440 body. They finally found one in Nevada. Here's the spec sheet on the car. It was originally a 318 car. It's a tribute, drag tribute now. Not overdone. Here's the car prior to. We'll have all these photos posted at Spud's Garage. This entire build book for you to take a look at. We thought we'd take it and share it with you. There's a custom fabricated subframe connectors. All the suspension components have been cleaned up before powder coating. All the trim laid out there. The Hemi on an engine stand test run before it was put in the car. Of course, at the end of this video, you're going to see us have it up on the lift. There's the trunk you're looking at right there. Wiring the back side of the dash. We think you get the idea. Unbelievable. We're going to carry on and walk around the rest of the car here and kind of give you a feel. We just took the little break here. Trunk mounted 86-pound battery, and that was to offset the weight. In the back corner. Alright, hang on for a little more. We'll finish up here. We just took a look at the trunk. Obviously the same level of detail all the way around the car. The chrome is beautiful. All the emblems are done. The door gaps are done nice. You can see the reflections in the deck lid of the barn and the tree there. Same level of detail here on the quarters. All the way down the paint shine, all the way down the rockers. This car wasn't half done. This car was done absolutely right. All the stainless has been done very nicely or replaced one or the other. 255 60R15 rear tires. Take a look at the passenger side here. Wow, look at the finish in the door jambs here. Seat belts in the back, so you can take your buddies or friends for a ride, lady friends. Dome lights working on this side. There's the 3030 emblem. Glove box, same level of detail. Every screw on this car is done from top to bottom. You'll see the hardware. Wait till you get to the undercarriage part of our video. We cover a lot on this car. Kind of broke it up a little bit because of the lighting issue. We're doing different sections of the car, right and the left. Watch this door shut. Very nice. Look at the gaps on the door. Windshield, all the glass has either been, is very, very nice, probably all been replaced. Gaps are perfect. It's correct, it has a Pentastar on the right side, but not on the left side. Front tires are a 215/70 R15. Wow. All right, hang on for more. You're on Spuds Garage YouTube. You definitely want to go to spudsgarage.com, but definitely hang on to the end of this video. We have more for you. All right, as promised, we'd show you underneath the hood. You're going to say what I said when I opened the hood. Wow. All done authentic style. We have a spec sheet here of the car, which will be posted at spudsgarage.com. It's got a Generation 2 426 Hemi with 9.9 to 1 compression ratio, 465 horsepower, 425 foot-pounds of torque. It's a race Hemi cross ram intake manifold, dual 770 CFM Holley carburetors. Has a 7-quart oil pan. Mini high torque starter, 2 1/4 inch headers with dual 2.5 exhaust system, high output alternator, polyurethane spool insert motor mounts. Just be a little quiet here, but yeah, you'll see they use grade 8 hardware all the way through the car. Very nicely done. Master cylinder right there. It does have police package brakes on it, 11-inch, 2.5 in the rear, 3-inch in the front. We'll cover that on the undercarriage. This is a very authentic style car. It's not an original. It is an original 330 body, but it is a tribute. That's extremely well done. It does have power steering, so muscling this thing around is not going to be a big deal. Top to bottom, inside and out, you'll find it extremely well done. I know I've said that a few times, but let me go back to the wow. The wow factor of this car. Have the hood open at the car show. What a machine. We cover a lot of the undercarriage up on a lift here for you very shortly. We like to cover in as much detail as we can. See the Mopar Race Hemi intake on it. 770 CFM carbs, Holley carbs, hardware. It has, to keep this baby cool, it has twin cooling fans. I was looking for the CFMs here. I know I have them. It's got aluminum radiator it's painted black, by the way, with dual 11-inch electric fans, 727 torque flight transmission, automatic transmission, 8 3/4 rear end, Mosier 30 spline axles. I probably covered this more than once on the video. The way the hood scoop is attached here with stainless Allens is unbelievable. Anyway, hang on to the end of the video. This car's just absolutely bitching. All right, we're kind enough to have a neighbor that's got a lift that will allow us to use this and show you the undercarriage of this car. This is a very high-end restoration. Heat-coated exhaust in matte black. It's all done period correct style. Super stock rear springs in it. 6 leaf springs on the left, 8 on the right. It's got a custom fabricated Dodge 8 3/4 inch rear end with a 373 limited slip rear differential. 11 by 2.5 inch police rear brakes on it. Dynamax mufflers that have also been heat coated in a flat black or a satin black. All the bolts have been CAD plated. Everything's done right. You notice these are exact lengths, so the nuts fit just right. Sorry for my piece of paper there, that's my cheat sheet. E-brake cables, subframe connectors. This is like a lizard skin. There's no rust on this car at all. It is a rotisserie restoration. Very nicely done exhaust with heat shield. 1.03 front torsion bars on it, factory style. Crossover with heat wrap on it. 727 torque flight with Moroso aluminum oil pan. Remote oil cooler right there. 11 by 3 inch police front brakes on the car. Look at the level of detail. Very high-end restoration. What a neat car. If you're looking for a well-done Mopar, heat-coated headers. I'm going to move forward here just a little bit. I don't know if I already said it, 7-quart oil pan. That's the bottom side of a Generation 2 426 Hemi with cross ram. We've already covered that in the rest of the video. This is the end of the video, obviously. You know that because you've been watching it. Same level of detail all the way up into the fenders. All the front suspension, all the CAD bolts have been plated. Grade 8 style. You look here at the fender aprons, the rear fender aprons, front fender aprons, subframe connectors. This car's stout, but very drivable the way it is. We'll kind of give you an idea of the rockers here from the outside. You can see the paint finish on this car is just spectacular. Get back here to the back. Give you a peek here. You're on spudsgarage.com and Spuds Garage YouTube, but make sure you spend a little extra time to go to spudsgarage.com and look at the still photos. We took a lot of still shots. Simply spectacular. We appreciate you coming. Want you to have a great day. There you have it. Thanks for visiting. All right, he's backing it out of the lift area here. What a beautiful Camp Verde day. You can tell it's not over. Not over rumpy, but just right. I was watching the lift, that's why I quit talking there. Just pulling it up so I can photo shoot the car here now.